Yeah, I'm here at I just arrived. I'm at Arizona State University Research Park. I heard some mentioning of it on the internet, and I seen a fishing tournament took place down here. And I see everything is closed right now, unless it's overnight workers or something. There's very few cars. There's some trucks that says water and lake service, lake maintenance service. Then the other one says it's waterandlakes.com, and it's lake maintenance service, actually. And I see people walking around. It's a business park, is what it is. And I see couples walking, older couples. There's a maintenance guy right here. And he's drinking coffee. I seen it looked like it was a black couple walking. They across the way. They're gonna maintenance guy in front of me now. The black couple's on the other side of the lake. And there's 3 lakes here. This ain't like the other place where I went, that Riparian Water Park thing. Riparian Water Ranch. I didn't put the videos up for that one yet. But I'm going to show y'all that too. Where a guy next to me caught a tilapia, and he gave me these so-called, they call them robo worms. It's nothing but some salted worms with some salt flavor in it, and it gives off some kind of scent. They make worms like that now. Haven't realized how technology has gotten so far now, and I'm not a trending type of a person anyway. That's not me. I'm not a trendy kind of a person. I think trending is just trying to keep up with the Joneses, and I think it's a waste of money if you got someone that could do the same thing, like this phone. This phone has done me good for years. When I first got this phone, I came ahead to visit, and I left it in the box when I was over my stepbrother's place. And I left it in the box. I never even used it. I was using this little phone that didn't even have a internet service. It didn't even have a screen for the internet. And I kept that phone for a long time. And it was a Kyocera phone. You could hold it in your hand. You could carry it around anywhere. It's not even bulky or nothing. You all remember. It's a small little phone. Flat. It's about the size, I guess you could say, like a half a pack of cigarettes. Small, just like that. With a black and white screen. You see the sun is coming up right in front of me. So that's the best time to get out. Really a little bit earlier. But I like to get out when it's light out. I don't like coming out in the dark. Because all it takes is, any crook knows, every minute of the darkness counts. And as soon as the light comes, those vampires, man, and zombies, or whatever the hell you want, they go underground. The night stalkers. That's why they call them night stalkers and vampires or whatever. But, yeah, I'm going to try it. There's 3 lakes here. I'm going to try it. Oh, yeah, and that Riparian Water Ranch place, that's in Gilbert. I'm over here in Tempe. It's not even far from where I live. And I never knew this place was here. And when I see places like this, I be wondering, do you got to go to school here? Do you got to work here? It's a business park. And it's got GoDaddy. I'm parked like here in the Amazon lot. This is an Amazon owns property here, or leases property here. And then it's got a GoDaddy sign. I've been drove past here all the years I've been out here. I never even knew this place existed. And there's 3 lakes. I looked at it on the terrain. What I do now is I just pull up the Google Maps and I put it on terrain. Now first I do the streets where I can see the street names and stuff. And then I click it over to terrain, where I can see the bodies of water and mountains and desert and lots and empty lots, and parking lots. I look for parking lots next to water. Like now, this is no fence here. It's flat. I can just walk right down there and start fishing and walk up and down here. And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to park here or not or anything. I don't know. But people out here aren't mean like that. It isn't that kind of a city. It's way different from New York. You got to be careful when you park in New York. You'll come back, your car's gone. Here's a guy. Oh, he's cleaning. He's a maintenance crew. He's got a big net. He ain't fishing. Here goes a dude. He got a little basketball backboard. You may see him in the mirror there. He's got a little basketball backboard. He's bringing to work. He's bouncing a little basketball. I guess he's going to hang it in his office or something. I don't know. But I'm going to get out of here before it gets in the sun is facing me. So I won't stand a chance once it starts getting high. I'm done once it starts getting high. There's no shade. It's coming right at me like this. Straight on, just like that. So I'm going to try to get some in before it gets too hot. I've been on here 6 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna get one of those GoPros or something very similar but cheap. I keep telling you guys I got a new phone. Yeah, I got a Xiaomi phone. Xiaomi. Look up www.mi.com. It's like they sort of like got some of Samsung's technology. I think it's like a Japanese Samsung type of a thing, like their brand. But the phones are very different. And I compared the phones to different things before. And the phones are very different. Believe it or not, my front cam phone has a 64 megapixel lens on it, man. I was like, wow, there's not many phones with that. That's one of the main reasons why I bought it, too. That's one of the main reasons I bought it. Here come a guy coming out. He's got a tag on this thing. He must work here, or either he's a student here. He's walking around like he's a boss or something. Until he looked over here and said, well, that's a black guy. I ain't messing with no black people. And he's by himself. He ain't thinking about me. He's thinking about his own safety. But that's besides the point. I'm going to get out here and try to do some fishing. See, he is walking around in front of me, if you all can see him. There he goes. Maybe he ain't supposed to be out here walking around, and he see me with my cam on. His ass supposed to be in there working, and he's coming out and walking around. Only thing a place like this is good for is like if you have lunch. You can come outside and go by the lakes. There's 3 lakes. This is the one, from my research, this is the south end of the South Lake, the South Lake. And then on the other side, this is Warner Road. On the other side, yeah, I'm giving you all the information. I don't care about your little selfish ass fishermen. Your kind of guys make me sick anyway. Selfish people worrying about people coming to the spot. The spots are going to get fished out anyway because everybody think like us. We're going to go to everybody water we see. So you ain't hiding shit from anybody. Unless really it's a private pond or something, and I don't want people intruding and trespassing on their property. I could understand that. But anybody with common damn sense knows that. That's a trespass at somebody's place to go hunting. And you look up and someone's got a shotgun in your face asking you, what are you doing on my property? That's how dumb that shit is. So let's keep it 100. This is Arizona State University Research Park. That's what it is. Arizona State University Research Park. It's on Warner. You could take Price, the 101 here. You get off at Price Road. And look around, you'll see it. You can't see it from the street. But you'll see a business park. And then if we go another block over, it's Elliott. And that's the north end. North end is Elliott. This end on Warner is south. And then there's another lake in the middle. I don't think there's so much action in the middle lake from what I understand from that tournament. Because the guy was asking the participants after it was over, like, where did you catch that fish? And what bait did you use? And one guy won $250 plus $400, or $150 plus $400. He got won $650. And the next guy won like $250. His father was there to collect the money because he came in from out of town, but he was a participant and he had to get out, go back home, whatever. So that end of the lake ain't that far because I see this dude that had the net across the way. He's over here back to my left, so he went around. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to see how long it goes down that way, but I'm going to fish up and down and around here. Maybe I may fish one lake at a time and just fish here for the next couple of hours and all the way here and then walk around the other side and fish that side. But I could cast to the other side with this. So it really wouldn't make no sense for me to cast on that side. But I'm getting out of here. Peace and love, y'all. If I catch something, I'll turn the cam back on and record it. So I'm out of here. Peace and love.